Hi everyone, you are welcome in AI with Rao, and in this playlist open source contribution I'm here with my third contribution, and that is your fixed is right and it is also incomplete. See, this is really interesting, and how one open source fix leads to other and then other is really interesting. So what is the learning that I have? I'm going to share with you what to do when reviewer finds a gap, and how to ask about the scope without widening a PR, and why one fix becomes two PR, and closing the bug that was open for years. So this is a really interesting learning I have. So see what is. So my last fix was there, and that only worked for compressed image, and it silently missed the uncompressed one. You got the intention? It only covered the first half for compressed image. It was not covered for uncompressed image, because my thought was only restricted to that issue, not a general purpose issue. That okay, for general purpose, no matter what type of image is coming, my solution will cover each and every aspect. That I missed, and reviewer commented that one, and you can see where we left off, and you got the intention. So this is the real count that reviewer marked, that he asked me, and you can see the diagram right now, and through this diagram you can understand. So for one aspect only of PDF image, and which type of filter is applied. So if this filter is handle flat, it was working. For these two case, raw bytes and ASCII's value, it was not working. It was not working for general case. You got the problem? Yes. Now the question I ask, he raised that do you think it will work for this also? And I asked, want me to raise, and that was the very sincere thing I did. I asked him, you want me to create another PR, or you want to widen the scope of the existing PR? Because it's not me who will take the decision on their products behalf. It's them. It's up to them. It's up to him, what he wants. Okay, so that was the real thing that I asked, and he replied, okay, in a very relevant thing, that do you think whatever the parameters that you have added into the method will work in this general case as well, or not? I did that analysis and replied to him. Okay, so see, you believe me that this was open since 2025 July. This problem that was I covered in the generalization of my fix. It was there before. I missed it, and he also missed it. Okay, and now the follow-up things happened. I provided the fix with, and I acknowledged what he said, reproduce it, and then requested him to how he wants to create the bug, a new PR. Okay, and then suddenly another thing happened was, as I was actively working it and the PR was open, someone else put their code and become a merge conflict, so I have to rebase that, and I did that, provided what they already have written in the code. I follow the same sequence. I was not implementing my strategy. Politely I agreed what they are doing, okay, even while doing the rebase. And after that I wrote the test cases. Okay, and what you can learn from this is reproduce before you respond. Whatever I'm saying, I have to be 100% responsible for that. So that I did, and ask before widening. I asked him that what you want, okay, and 2 clean PR bits, 1 sapling one. So, and follow up is the cheapest merge you can ever get. So I asked, took the follow up and look the general case once it yourself. So now I understood that, okay, how to think about in general case, not in terms of only the scope radius of that particular PR. Okay, so that was the biggest learning I have, and it lead me to 2 PR, and I will tell you the story how it became the third one, coming one. Okay, so thank you being in the video till now.